Carbon trade. So what is carbon trade? Carbon trade is an exchange of credits between nations designed to reduce emissions of carbon dioxide. The carbon trade allows countries that have higher carbon emission to purchase the right to release more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere from countries that have lower carbon emissions. The carbon trade originated with the 1997 Kyoto Protocol and is intended to reduce overall carbon dioxide emissions to 6% below 1990 levels between 2008 and 2012. The carbon trade also refers to the ability of individual companies to trade polluting rights through a regulatory system known as cap and trade. Companies that pollute less can sell their unused pollution rights to companies that pollute more. The goal is to ensure that companies in the aggregate do not exceed a baseline level of pollution and to provide a financial measure for companies to pollute less. So, what are the powers of central government to protect environment in India? Subject to the provisions of the Act, the central government shall have the power to take all such measures as it deems necessary or expedient for the purpose of protecting and improving the quality of environment and preventing, controlling, and abating environmental pollution, in particular and without prejudice to the generality of the provisions of subsection 1. Such measures may include measures with respect to all or any of the following matters, namely: first one, coordination of actions by state government officers and other authorities under this Act or the rules made thereunder or under other law for the time being in force which is relatable to the object of the Act, planning and execution of a nationwide program for the prevention, control, and abatement of environmental pollution, laying down standards for emission or discharge of environmental pollutants from various sources whatsoever, provided that different standards for emission or discharge may be laid down under the Act from different sources having regard to the quality or composition of the emission or discharge of environmental pollutants from such sources, restriction of areas in which any industrial operations or processes or class of industries, operations or processes shall not be carried out or shall be carried out subject to certain safeguards, laying down procedure and safeguards for the prevention of accidents which may cause environmental pollution and remedial measures for such accidents, laying down procedures and safeguards for the handling of hazardous substances, and examination of such manufacturing processes, materials, and substances in are likely to cause environmental pollution, carrying out and sponsoring investigations and research relating to problems or environmental pollution, inspection of any premises, plant, equipment, anchor, manufacturing or other processes, materials or substances, and giving by order of such directions in such arthritis officers or authorities officers or persons it may consider necessary to take steps for the prevention, control and abatement of environmental pollution, establishment or recognition of environmental laboratories and institutes to carry out the functions entrusted to such environmental laboratories and institute under the Act, collection and dissemination of information in respect of matters relating to environmental pollution, preparation of manuals, codes or guides relating to the prevention, control and abatement of environmental pollution, and such other matters as the central government deem necessary or expedient for the purpose of securing the effective implementation of the provisions of the Act. The central government may, if it considers it necessary or expedient to do so, for the purpose of the Act, by order published in the official gazette, constitute an authority or authorities by such name or names as may be specified in the order for the purpose of exercising and performing such of the powers and functions, including the power to issue directions under Section 5 of the central government under this Act, and for taking measures with respect to such of the matters related to referred to in subsection 2 may be mentioned in the order and subject to the supervision and control of the central government and the provisions of such order, such authority or authorities may exercise and powers or perform the functions or take the measure to mention in the order as if such authority or authorities has been empowered by the Act to exercise these powers or perform these functions or to take such measures.